tuning in to this week's upcoming events segment. This is Hannah J. with RealEstateSINY.com. The first event we have for today is for those looking for more buzz. Outside of the local press, that is. Engaging Off-Island Press will be a workshop taking place in Snug Harbor, geared for small and mid-sized nonprofits. Attendees will learn how to create and use a press list, best protocols for reaching out to press for the first time, and more. Come to this workshop that begins at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, May 13th to learn just how gaining press in a wider area can benefit you. The following Friday, an American icon will star in his own show at the St. George Theater. Comedy superstar Bill Cosby presents his stand-up comedy to eager audiences who remember him from shows like The Bill Cosby Show, The Electric Company, and Kids Say the Darndest Things. To see Mr. Cosby in action, head to Ticketmaster.com. The show begins at 8 p.m. on Friday, May 16th. You may know that planting trees is one of the best things you can do for Mother Nature. Join the MillionTreesNYC movement at Jones Woods Park and be part of a tradition that started 7 years ago with the long-term goal of planting 1 million trees in New York City. The tree planting event begins at 9 a.m. on Saturday, May 17th. Registration is required, so please send an email to rsvp@milliontreesnyc.com to get involved. Our next event is a great choice for those who love to paint. Adult Art Botanical Watercolors will be an art lesson showing you how to paint lovely wildflower scenes using watercolor. Come along to the Greenbelt Nature Center on May 17th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Fees are $17 for members and $20 for non-members. Registration and prepayment is required, so please contact the Greenbelt Conservancy by calling 718-351-3450. Later on at 8 p.m., come enjoy some old spiritual hymns at the Richmond Choral Spring Concert called The Spirit Sings. The Richmond Choral Society will feature soloists such as soprano Mary Thorne performing classical religious music. This awesome concert will commence at 8 p.m. on Saturday, May 17th at the St. Clair's Church in Great Hills. Tickets cost $25 for the general public, $20 for seniors, and $10 for students with a valid ID. And lastly, the St. George Theater will be the venue for another standout comedy night, this time with film and television star Martin Short. Mr. Short is best known for his work on Saturday Night Live and SCTV, but don't forget that he snared a Tony Award in 1999. If you want to come out and see this stand-up comedy show, head to Ticketmaster.com to reserve your seat for the show today. The show begins at 8 o'clock p.m. That's all we have for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been Hannah J. with RealEstateSINY.com. And if you're interested in sponsoring our content or giving us an idea for a story, please send an email to resinyprgroup@icloud.com. This has been a presentation with RealEstateSINY.com, Staten Island's real estate and news source.